ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
In that packaging, you just plug it into his butt like that. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Select review on the Marvel Select Disney Store exclusive Black Widow figure. This figure I just picked up. It was on sale, and I also had a coupon for the for the Disney Store because I had bought the Avengers. I wanted the lithographs, so now I have two sets of the Avengers. So if anyone wants to buy an Avengers Blu-ray DVD, $20 ship, please let me know. But anyway, this figure I picked up. It was on sale anyway for $10, and I don't know about your Disney Store, but you know it may be on sale at your local Disney Store for only $10 as well. And I've never really had an interest of picking her up, but you know because it was such a good deal, I was like, hey, hell yeah, I'll get it. So, and plus, you know, I need a figure that would fit into my Marvel Select Movie Avengers line, even though I don't think this is the best one for it. The Yelena Belova one, I think, would be the best one if you painted her hair red and then painted her belly black. Go ahead and look that up if you want to. Yeah, but this figure is actually a little on the tall side for doing the whole Marvel you know, the movie figure. Here's Hawkeye, and then here she is next to the Mark 6 Iron Man. So she's still kind of tall, and then definitely way too tall to go in with Marvel Legends. You know what I mean? There's the Walmart exclusive Mark 6 Iron Man. So she is a bit on the tall side, but you know, it's not a bad looking figure. The only thing that really bugged me about it is, well, two things. Is the eyes, or a lot of them came out cockeyed, and then the other thing is that she doesn't come with any guns. So this is actually the U.S. agent gun that fits perfectly in her hand, and both of her hands are positioned so that she can hold a gun, but she does not come with a gun. So that kind of sucks. But here's the face sculpt, which isn't too bad. Her lipstick is just a little off. You can see there's some flesh underneath her lips where it's not painted red. And her eyes aren't too cockeyed on this one. I had to shift through a bunch of them to pick one out. And she has nice paint detail in her hair right there. You could see some black mixed in between the lines. I think this is a much better representation of her compared to the Series 8 Black Widow. That one, you know, her Peggy Bundy hair was just ridiculous. And I like the really shiny purple that they use here. So it's a very metallic purple. And it's a pretty good sculpt, too. The articulation on this isn't too good. I'll go over that later. But, you know, as far as just the sculpt of the figure goes, and oh my goodness, this is one of the sexiest asses I have ever seen on an action figure in my entire life. Look at that bubble butt. Oh, I don't want to just stick your nose in there. Jeez, look at that, you know. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn sexy. So, not a bad looking ass. Look at those butt cheeks, you know. It's got a very nice kick and cup, you know what I mean? I refer to this area of the butt cheeks as the kick, you know, and the bottom is the cup. So you can see the kick is actually a little bit more, you know, prominent than the cup, you know what I mean? Because you cup the butt cheeks, this is where it kicks out, you know. These are my butt cheeks. I'm an ass man, so, you know, I have my own terms and everything. So here's a good look at the belt, which is pretty damn neat too. I like how it's sculpted. The Widow design is actually sculpted in there, and, you know, the rings going across. And I like how it has these sculpted lines going throughout the suit, and just a little bit of cleavage right there. Pretty sexy figure. I like it. I like it. It's not too bad. I don't know if I would have gotten it if I didn't get it on sale, so that's the only thing. And her stingers right there. Even painted her fingernails red, so I think that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Even got some detail in the zipper right here, so you can see the silver right there. There's a boobie in your face, but you know, you can see the zipper detail right there. So not bad, not bad. I like that they went with the green eyes too. She's a little cockeyed, just not too bad. I like it. It's all right. Ooh, it looks like she has a hickey right there or something. I don't know. So her articulation is not great. Like I said before, it can move side to side a little bit right here at the head. And it's like, I feel like I'm going to break it off if I try to lift it over the shoulders. It could move a little bit more if she turns leftward than rightward. And she can, I don't know, wiggle up and down just a little bit. Doesn't really count. She moves outward and forward on the shoulders. She has single jointed elbows right there. No bicep swivel. She has wrist articulation. She has waist articulation right here. She has legs that move outward. They move forward, but they kind of come forward at that weird angle that I hate. So, yeah. And she has double jointed knees, bend pretty far. She has ankle movement that bends down and up, and she has side to side rotation right there. So, you know, when I get really stoked about Marvel Select figures that have a ton of articulation, like this Ultron right here, that's why, because this is typical. You know, this is what I expect from a Marvel Select figure, is this kind of articulation, which is not very good. So when they give us stuff like this guy right here that's just loaded with articulation, that's why I'm getting so pumped. Now, speaking of Ultron, she does come with a base that comes with a damaged Ultron. You can see this really cool base right here, which I think they did a great job with. I love all these empty shells, and you see a busted up Ultron leg right there. And then this right here is actually where this arm is supposed to go, but it came off, so the arm's supposed to be sitting like that, I believe. Which has some really nice detail on it, by the way. Got a bunch of scratches, got a bunch of wires in there and everything. And if you pick up the Disney Store exclusive, you can get another base that has a bunch of Ultron bits torn up and everything, which looks like it's part of the same Ultron. So you can see this guy right here. This is the Disney Store Hawkeye. So for those of you that didn't really like the Marvel Select Ultron figure, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Even though, trust me, I still love the figure. But, you know, if I were to pick a paint job and detail out of these two, I'd prefer it to look more like this damaged one right here. This one does look like it has a nicer paint job. I like it. I mean, granted that it is damaged, so it has a bunch of extra wear and everything, but, you know, this guy's just super clean. This guy's very worn. Even the neck, you know what I mean? But this base doesn't even come with Black Widow, so I should put it away. So here's the other, and these pieces kind of come apart easily and everything, so if you really want to, you could super glue them in there, but, you know, I'm not going to just... You know, I may want them to come off, you know, for some kind of other display. Who knows? But got some bullet holes right there. I like how they went with this little piece of wood hanging over. That's pretty advantageous, I think. So yeah, cool base. It doesn't have any pegs sticking up out of it, though, so that's kind of weak. She does have peg holes at the bottom of her feet, but I don't see any pegs on here for her to stand on. So, oh well, it's not going to be hard to, like, sneak her feet in between those. So yeah, just to get that comparison into the Series 8 Marvel Legends Black Widow, there it is. So you can see how this one's much prettier looking than this one right here. So yeah, I mean, not a terrible figure. I don't know if I'd want to spend 20 bucks on it, 10 bucks plus my coupon. Not too bad. So I ended up getting this, the Disney Store comic version, classic Hawkeye, and Marvel Universe Red Hulk for all 25 bucks. So I thought that was a pretty good steal. That was a pretty good haul right there. So yeah, that's my review, you guys. I hope you dig it, and I will catch you later. Peace. Today's ACBA pick of the day goes to Fernandotron. Yes, once again, second day in the row going to Fernandotron. I don't know why. I don't even like the guy or anything, but hey, this is just such a cool picture, man. This pose is just awesome as hell. And this is not one of the most spectacular ACBA displays out there, but I mean, it's just really, really cool. I really love that pose. I'd never geeked out off of that Robin figure before as much as this one right here. I love how he used the clear rubber band wrap around the cape to give it the effect of him, you know, coming down, and just the way he has the ankles positioned and everything, and he's taking advantage of the great articulation of this figure. So great pose. If you have not joined the ACBA group page, do so. Link is in the description, along with the ACBA like page, along with the link to my Facebook page. And don't forget to visit bkbn.net for the latest in toy reviews, news, and more.